From all the bags I own, one of my favorite bags is this Givenchy Antigona in the small size. This bag has gone with me through a lot. I have gotten this bag 7 years ago after I got married. It is my first designer bag and definitely the bag that I cherish the most, even though I have bags that are worth more than this, but somehow this is my favorite bag and I grab a lot towards this bag. So if you maybe are thinking of getting one, you're not really sure, then I think this video will be very helpful because I've used this for 7 years a lot. It has gone with me through airport securities, to planes, through city trips, to beach vacations. It just has gone with me everywhere and it looks amazing. So the first thing that a lot of people recommend when you read reviews or when you watch their YouTube videos is they recommend getting the Givenchy Antigona in the grainy leather one because this smooth leather one tends to scratch more. Is that true? Yes and no, after using it for 7 years, because that was one of my main concerns after buying this. I can really say that yes, a little bit. The scratches tend to maybe show more on this one. That really the best thing that you should consider when buying a bag, because I really wanted this one. I feel like this has just such a different air than the grainy leather one. This is just such an impeccable, stunning bag. I mean, look at how it looks. It's just such a beauty on its own, and I feel like the grainy leather one just takes that beauty and that air kind of away from the bag, and that is actually what the Givenchy Antigona is about. It's like the smooth leather, the shape, and the shape with the grainy leather one of my friends has it and she does not baby the bag as much as I do. I do need to be a little bit more careful that I do not bump into everything, even though this bag has bumped into so many people while waiting, you know, on a train in city trips, so you don't need to worry about that. But the grainy leather one, you can just throw it everywhere and nothing will happen to it. But there's a very, very big but, because we bought ours almost the same time. Mine is even older than hers, and right now hers is not as structured as mine is, and I have been using mine more than hers. So the grainy leather ones, they don't hold that beautiful shape. The shape, that is really what makes this bag. Some bags, when they start looking slouchy, it kind of has a beautiful look, but I feel like one of the bags that really needs to keep the leather in the shape that it is the Antigona. If you love the bag for its shape, for the shine, for the leather, then definitely don't go for the grainy leather one because the shape won't hold. Like she has like kind of it kind of looks like this, like flattened, not as beautiful anymore. And I mean, this bag is almost 10 years old and it just looks, the shape and everything, it looks like new. There's only one thing that you can tell that it's not new, and it is the scratches. So after using this bag for 7 years, going through everywhere, like this bag has seen so many countries, so many places, and I only have 3 scratches that you barely can see. So obviously, because I know where they are visible, but literally, like if I would look at that bag, it wouldn't be visible at all. Only the scratch over here. I don't even know how it happens, but it happened while I was traveling. I got a major scratch over here. I hope the camera picks it up. So this one is kind of visible, but again, when you walk around like this, it's not visible. Like you really need to look like this up close. So this scratch, and then I have one. Look, I even need to see where it is. One is right here, so it's hard to see though. It's really hard to see. I don't even know if the camera picks it up. That is how kind of invisible the scratches are. And then I have a little dent right here. And that is because I think a bracelet or something. I put it in my luggage, and then there was this bracelet on top, and for 6-7 hours there was like this bracelet mark that was squishing my bag. So I got a little bit of a mark right here. So that is all. The grainy leather ones also do get scratched, but just on this type of leather it does get a little bit more visible. But if you take care of it, believe me, I am so happy that I didn't get the grainy leather one. So I went into the store, and when I looked at the grainy leather bag, it was kind of a disappointment. It wasn't what I expected. And then she brought me this bag, and it was just exactly as what I've imagined it to look like. It was beautiful. It's just so different. I didn't even think twice, and I immediately went for this one. Like, there's a big difference, really. The downsides of the bag, definitely the good things of this bag make up for whatever negative parts this bag might have. So don't worry about that. For me, I gladly will take them. Negative point number one is this bag is very heavy. Right now it's empty. There's nothing in this bag, and it's so heavy. But I have some other bags that are even smaller than this, like mini bags, and because they have a chain and everything, they are actually even heavier than this bag. There are heavier bags, but it is a heavy bag, so it's not a light bag. So carrying this bag all day long, which I have done plenty of times, you can do it, might be difficult. But what helps is that you can kind of carry this bag in different ways, like on your shoulder. And when your shoulder gets tired, you can carry it with your hands. You can carry it like this. You can carry it on your other shoulder. You can even carry it like this. So you have different ways to carry it, which in my mind kind of helps, because sometimes there are bags that you can only carry in a certain way, and this bag is so versatile that kind of makes up for it. Because when I travel, because so much fits into this, in a lot of reviews they show you what fits in this. I'm not going to show you what fits in this because everything fits in here. You can put in 7-8 water bottles in here. You can put like air freshener, you can put this candle if you want. Like, everything will fit in here. I have traveled so many times with this bag in the airport, like food for my kid, drinks, my tablet fits in here, my iPad, my phone, so many things. It's like an unending thing. It looks smaller for what fits inside. Don't worry about that. Your whole lunch will fit in here. Your whole makeup bag will fit in here. 10 water bottles will fit in here. That's why I love traveling with this bag. Number two, and that is also the last point, there are only two negative things about this bag, is that it's sometimes hard to reach in. So the zipper is amazing quality, so it's very easy to close and open. But because of these two handles here, sometimes it's just a little bit annoying, especially when you're someone like me who travels a lot, just to open it, grab your passport. And because so much stuff fits in here, sometimes I'm literally like, where's my passport? Where are my keys? Where's everything? It only has one big compartment inside, and then a little small zipper compartment over here. But it's not that difficult, because there are some bags that are really hard to open and reach and go out, and you might hurt your nails or your finger or your skin. But in this case, that is not the case here. So because of the zipper, it's amazing quality. It looks like new, like it's so shiny, the zipper and everything, the logo, no scratches, no discoloration. The straps as well. I mean, I have carried it like this so many times. I've abused almost these straps, pulling it this way, pulling it this way, and I mean, look at how the bag looks. It's just stunning. Everything looks impeccable. The strap also. The strap is very comfortable. The leather is amazing quality. It's sturdy, it's soft and buttery, but at the same time you can really feel that it's very sturdy leather. There's no signs of usage aside from the scratches that are my own fault. Like sometimes, you know, leather maybe can start peeling or the stitching starts to get loose a little bit, but here nothing impeccable quality. The positive sides of the bag I've already named a lot, is that it fits a lot. It looks amazing on every outfit. You can take this with you on date night, on your casual day. You can I take this with me when I go to Pilates or when I go to gym. I put my gym clothes in here, my water bottle. This bag fits with every look, and that is why I tend to grab a lot towards this. I feel like it's a little bit more of a winter and fall bag. In summer, I don't grab a lot towards this bag. Only when I travel, then I will still go for this bag. But usually this is my go-to bag during fall, winter, spring also sometimes, but during summer, this is usually stored safely in my closet, waiting for fall to happen again. Wearing a dress with high heels, this will fit. For an office look, this will fit. For the most casual look, homeless look, just using this bag only with a pair of leggings and sneakers, this bag will elevate your look in one instant. The bottom, I've not shown you the bottom yet. The bottom also looks impeccable, very beautiful. Oh, this is not a scratch. This is a little bit, I think, a little piece of gum or something that has kind of stuck to it. So this is not a scratch. So if you are thinking of buying this bag, I definitely recommend it. It is one of my favorite purchases. There are many bags that I have sold years or even weeks after I've purchased it, but this is one of the bags that is going to stay with me forever and that I will never think of selling. It's such a classy beauty, and the price is not really changing that much, but I also feel like if you buy this bag, also very interesting is that this bag, I consider it one of the classy bags. This bag is one of the bags that will not go out of style. I mean, this bag has been there and used for so many years, even before I bought it. A period of 2-3 years where this one was an it bag. I'm very glad it isn't anymore. I bought it after it kind of started not becoming an it bag again, and right now I consider this a classy bag. It's one of those bags that is not going anywhere. Givenchy, it's one of their main ranges. They discontinue a lot. Like, Givenchy is one of those brands that they come up with a style and then 2-3 years later, sometimes even 1 year later, they discontinue it and then they come with another design. But this is one of the bags that is staying forever. These types of bags tend to sell very well. They don't sell as well as maybe a Chanel or Birkin bag, but you can still sell it for a good price because a lot of people still look for these, especially the small ones that come in this particular color. I can still sell it for a very nice price, and I'm not thinking of selling it. There is, from the time that I've bought it until now, there's only, I think, a 150 euro price increase. But who knows what will happen in 10 years from now. Maybe I can even sell it then. I'm not planning on selling it, but if I would, for the price that I've purchased it in, because there's such kind of a classy shape, a design, a timeless design that Givenchy isn't planning on discontinue anytime soon. I think this is a good bag to invest in. So that will be it for today. I hope this review was kind of helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.